to see. The door is creaked open, the crevice. I'm about to pop through. Alright, today's intro is going to be a little more drowsy.
A little more subtle.
Subtle. It's early in the morning. What time is it?
It's not early, Garrett. It's 9 o'clock.
Shush. It's 9 o'clock. I woke up at 6:30, so I'm feeling a little tired. And it's currently raining on us out here at Dubs Red. Welcome back to another GM Golf Video Sunday match. Match number 30. I'm only 3 matches down, which means the comeback is real. Fun fact, this course, Dubs Red, used to be the world's longest golf course for a while. I'm not really sure how long it was. Over 8,000 yards, and at the time, it was the world's longest golf course. It's raining today, so it's gonna be a really interesting Sunday match. We've never done anything like this before. Every Sunday match is either windy or good conditions, but today it is raining.
Basically, we're gonna jump right into this pretty quick, but I just wanna let you guys know that for all of those who are still supporting me and supporting my lead, I love you guys, because there's a lot of people who are really wanting to see Garrett come back, and I understand that, I really do, but to be honest, I would love to get a win today. I need that confidence. I've been working really hard. As you guys know, last week was pretty tough for me and Garrett both, but Garrett did shoot a couple under par yesterday at a pretty 69. Tough course. He shot 69. What is that, 3 under? After starting 3 over through 4. He's obviously making some birdies. That's gonna make it really tough today, but today will be a little bit interesting because it's raining. It's time to get right into it. I'm excited for today's match.
We're gonna tip this course out too, which it's still very far when you tip it out. What does it say? It says only 7,200. We're starting on hole 1, which is a dogleg right, par 5. Let's get dialed in.
Garrett has honors.
Guys, I've never done anything like this in a video. This first hole, this is what we're looking at. It's a little misty today, as you guys already know. Dogleg right, par 5. We both got driver. This tree on the right guards a hook. Grip is already wet, guys. Not ideal. First swing of the day.
Gosh, and he just absolutely pipes it. Are you serious?
Yeah, that was perfect. Literally perfect. I go to Colorado Springs for a few days. I'm out there, I play the Broadmoor. I shoot 69, and that's after playing terrible at TPC Deer Run. So, feeling good coming in today's match. I just striped that ball straight up the middle of the fairway. Par 5. Pretty good opportunity to possibly win this hole depending on what Tig does here.
I think that's up the right side. Probably gonna be in the rough, but should be okay. All right, guys, this is where Garrett's ball ended up. He's probably about 215 from the green.
I got 2 iron, guys. I grabbed the wrong club, but that's okay. Oh, quick.
And that is just gonna be pin high left. In the rough. Not a bad place to be chipping from over there.
This is gonna be tough.
We gotta do what we gotta do to keep this camera dry.
You can probably hear the rain. It's coming down hard right now. This is definitely the most challenging match we've ever filmed. I hope the audio's decent. I hope the quality is decent. The pin is just left of these trees up here. He's got about 200 yards. He's laying up here. I like the play. I just want this rain to go away. And he got it right up over the tree on the left side. And that's in the middle of the fairway. Really good shot. He's gonna have a nice wedge into the green.
Garrett's ball right here, as you can see, yeah. He's probably got about like 55 yards to the pin. You can see it right there. And he's gonna be hitting a little 60 degrees. See if he can get this up and down for a birdie.
Sit, maybe.
I think that's probably like 8 or 10 feet.
Yeah, it's about 15 feet long. This is insane. Having to switch off camera. Okay, I'm sorry in advance if the camera quality is kind of shaky. We're trying our best out here, folks. Trying to get this up and down for a birdie. Oh no. The club is slipping like insane. You could kind of tell. It's gonna be a tough day. As crazy as the weather is today, we're gonna enjoy it. Simmer. That is a little long.
We wouldn't choose to play in the rain, but we're really crunched for time because we're all moving to Dallas, okay? By the time this Sunday match airs, we're all gonna be in Dallas, moved in. So that's why we have to film it today. We have no other option. So like Garrett said, we're getting it done. We're doing it despite the weather for you guys because we wanna continue to do this, obviously. Match number 30, I mean, what would you expect, right? We're getting it done. Whether it slipped or not, that's just stupid. I missed the green from like 30 yards.
We haven't hit any putts on these greens, so we have no clue how fast it's gonna be today.
I would say that's good, but I'm gonna putt mine and see what happens.
I would say about 20 feet for his par. Needs to knock this one in. And that's gonna be good speed. I'll go ahead and give that to him.
All right, guys, Garrett has a little 2-footer for par and to win the first hole and go one up in the match. Not what I was expecting, but I gotta get it done. Just like that, he taps in for par and to go one up in the match. It's on to hole number 2. It's a pretty straightaway par 4. It's probably closer to 400 yards from the tips, but it's a gettable hole.
It's anybody's game with this weather. Clubs are gonna be slipping. Balls are gonna be going crazy places. Guys, this course is scary. Just look at it. 400 yards. It's tighter than a hotel hallway.
You sound like you're like 60 years old.
Oh my, slippage. This might fly out.
You guys know, we need some weather gloves. This is going a little bit right, but I think it's gonna be okay, especially from the tips. Yeah, it's in play. You guys didn't see it bounce, but we did.
I think it's in play.
It is.
I think you just got to give up 30 yards off the tee, to be honest. Because with that, like the grip was so slippery, I just wanted to swing easy and get one out there. And I did, it just faded a little too much. So I don't know. I think it's fine. Take up here with 2-iron. This is crazy. That's gonna be left. So we got one left. We got one right. Left is always fine on this hole, over those trees on the left side. I got really lucky. Mine landed there and it like bounced and I thought I saw something kick back. The only way it did that is if it hit off the edge of the cart path. And that's literally where my ball is, so. Garrett
probably has about 120 yards and he's honestly in a really good position. The pin is in the back of the green, so it's time to get dialed in here, guys. This might be a little short.
Dude.
Is that in the bunker?
Yeah, I hit 56 degree and you can't swing hard. That's what I gotta remember. I set it on the tee box and normally from about 115, that would be like a pretty stock 56 degree, but I don't know what I was thinking, guys. That was a mental mistake for sure. Tig's over here on the left side. He probably has a pretty good look at the green. It's a pretty good spot. This is what he's looking at. He's got 52 degree. He's gotta go up and over some trees to a pin right there. Opportunity definitely to win hole number 2, but he's gonna have to make birdie. Oh, this looks so good.
Sit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. A little short, good shot. Bunkers are not ideal.
Here's what I'm gonna say. This is gonna be the best shot you guys have ever seen.
And Garrett told me in order to win this hole, he's gonna have to make birdie, so that means he's making par, which I'm not so sure about that, Garrett. Probably going to 52 degree. The rain is not letting up. Okay, just the fact that he got that out like that is super impressive. I got about maybe closer to 20 feet and Garrett is just off the backside of the green there. Go. And that was tracking. I thought for a second that might have a chance, but that's good for his bogey. Now let's see if I can get this match back to all square after 2.
That'd be a shame if you 3-putted, I'll tell you that. It'll get away from you if you just kind of slip up a little bit. Literally the club could fly out of his hand on this putt. Here's what he's looking at for birdie, folks. Can he dial it in and get it back to all square? After hole number 2, it is back to all square. Not the best hole for me there. I had a really good opportunity after that tee shot to make birdie or even par. I hit a stupid wedge in the bunker, and sometimes it happens. Golf is like that. You just gotta get up and act like it never happened. Stay focused on the process. Walking up to hole number 3, which typically isn't the hardest hole that you've seen, but today, this is probably one of the hardest holes in Kansas City. This is what we're looking at. If that ain't scary, then I don't know what is. Should I hit driver and try and go over the water? How far is it to clear the water?
About 260.
We're gonna go driver. Probably isn't the smartest play, but I'm feeling it. And I'm gonna have to give it a ripper Magoo. Take us up here with 4-iron. I wanna see him get dialed in. See if we can hit a good tee shot here. It's gonna be a little left over here. It's pretty solid though.
Just missed the fairway.
That's a good ball. Good spot to be. I'm wondering if I can get this over today.
I don't think he can, to be honest. I'm just in the rough, but honestly, that's an okay play on this hole because of the way this hole sets up. Garrett, just full send right here. Is it over?
It's short. The ball's going nowhere. It's
yeah, the
perfect.
water on the club face is just not
It's
going in.
unreal. Like typically that ball would be easily over, but it's probably like 15 yards short of the creek. With a driver, that probably carried 250. And to put it in perspective, yesterday at Topgolf, or 2 days ago at Topgolf, I was carrying a driver like 275 Topgolf balls. Ball's going nowhere today, guys. All right, so this is where Tig's ball ended up. Mine's up there, 20 farther yards.
You're going over.
I mean, typically I do hit it over, but like I said, that's 30 yards shorter than I would normally hit it. And I feel like that's gonna be the trend in today's video with the weather. This is what Tig is looking at. He's got about...
I'm just shy of 200 with the front pin. I'm probably like 180. Hit a little 8 iron.
I like it. Little baby 8 from a fly or lie. See if you can dial it up in here.
That's gotta go.
That does have to go. Even with the wetness though, that still rolled. That shows that that was a fly or lie.
All right, guys, Garrett could not have hit that any better. This is a huge advantage right here. He's probably got like 150 straight up the hill. Let's see if he can get this up. What are you hitting?
9 iron.
This is going right at it. I think that's long.
Yup, it flew, didn't it?
But see, I think that's because there's water on the club face and it doesn't spin.
GM Mythbusters coming back at you with another challenge. Can we tape water to the club face?
Can we super glue water to the club face? Let's get some water molecules and see if we can super glue it to the club face.
I'm down. 10 million likes and we'll do it.
We will literally go to somewhere and get them to break apart water so that we can glue it on a club face.
You guys obviously can't see it on camera, but in person, it's just crazy to watch the ball fly off the club face today with water on it because the ball has no spin. And as you guys can tell here, greens are obviously super soft, as you can tell by that divot. Tig's got a pretty easy chip up the hill though. I'd say the game on this hole is about equal right now.
Sit.
That one needs to sit, spin, come back. Come on.
Unfortunately, guys, that just kind of hopped off the club face. I got it pretty much straight down the hill for par. Garrett has a long birdie putt now to win the hole. I would be not surprised if this is an easy 2 putt if he doesn't get close to making this.
I saw it coming back left and it didn't come back left.
Solid 4 feet there left for his par, so I'm not out of this hole yet. I'm gonna see if I can make mine. I'm gonna dial in some of that Duncan energy.
That was like a quadruple breaker. Wasn't an easy putt, guys. This is what Tig's looking at down the hill. Par Starusi.
Right.
Oh, he's in for bogues.
That's just sad.
I heard that under your breath. You want to explain to the camera?
I don't know. I was just throwing something out there because I had missed that putt. I feel like this is what it's going to be like all day. Big putt for Garrett. Wind is picking up. The rain is still blowing sideways at 150 miles an hour. Gosh, he makes it. Just like that, he opened the door for me on the last hole and I took advantage of it. And anyway, we got a long par 3. Garrett is 1 up after 3 holes.
Guys, I feel good about it. That was a good par. That is the toughest hole, in my opinion, to par out here at Dub's Shred. Just personal opinion.
This is what we're looking at right here. This hole is a beast.
The long irons have been a little interesting. Even when I shot 69, it was tough, so.
This is a right to left wind. 216 yards. Garrett's hitting a 5 iron. I'm probably going to be hitting a 5 iron as well. He's questioning it.
Sit. Quit going left.
And that just rolled off the left side of the green. Not too bad. He's got some green to work with.
Guys, I'm on the fringe. I played the wind, but I just played too much with the wind and it drew too much. Tig also has 5 iron. I like to play. Probably a nice little knockdown here. Try and keep it dialed in. It's also left. The wind is pushing it hard today. It's gonna be fine, just left of the green. We're both in a good spot. Walking up to hole number 4's green. Honestly, neither of us are in terrible spots. This is what Tig's looking at. Probably, honestly, really easy chip to get it up and down. This is what I'm looking at for my birdie. See if I can dial it in. Oh, good shot there. That is what it, okay, that's pretty much a gimme, but I'm not gonna give it to him.
It's just hard to tell how the ball is gonna react. Many of you guys probably know that when there's water on the club face, it doesn't really spin much. I got that in there about 2 feet. Hopefully I can make that for a par and see what Garrett does. You never know. He said he wasn't gonna make any mistakes, but hopefully that doesn't come back and bite him in the, yeah. He's been so dialed in lately, it's what you guys came to see. He's hammered this. Dang! Probably a little more than he was wanting. He's just outside of mine by like 4 feet.
I gave that a good run. And at the end of the day, you gotta be happy about that.
Mine's definitely no give me. I said it right this time for the first time in history.
What'd you say?
I said give me. Wait, is that
It's give me.
Garrett for par?
Bruh. I pulled it, that gun, man.
Now I have a putt to win the hole.
I just opened the door and like left it open. It's okay. It's okay. 2 bogeys on the day for your boy. Hopefully I can birdie the next and start making some progress because that was ferocious. It's all good though. It happened. And there he is. That's a par.
It went one up, even, one up, even.
We have not had a tie hole yet. We've both had a few bogeys on the day. That's crazy. So we're on hole 5 here, dogleg left, par 4. You never want to hit driver on this hole. Tig has 2 iron and I'm gonna hit driver.
I gotta figure out where this momentum is coming from, and I gotta figure out how to get on that and ride it, because it's basically, with what's going on right now, I can't let Garrett have any more opportunities, so to speak.
So what he's trying to say is 2 iron, he's scared to hit it. That was hit really well, guys. It's about as perfect as you can hit it.
Oh! I just want that to be in the fairway for once.
That's it, fairway.
It's crispy clean. I'm basically have a little track man in my mind. I get a little dishambled with my words sometimes, but that's okay because I'm just out here trying to get a dub. It's been a while. Oh, it was the right play. Get through. No! I heard it did a little clappity clue on the trees. It could have bounced in the fairway, it could have bounced straight left. I don't know, but he really liked the way he hit that. Here.
Guys, when I say I hit that exactly how I wanted to, just 5 yards left, those are the shots that really get me, because like it was a perfect shot, everything I wanted, 5 yards too far left.
All right, guys, walking up to Garrett's ball, he probably has about 180 yards to the pin, and I got like, hopefully I got right around 100. Here's Garrett's ball. He like clipped, I think it was this tree right here, and honestly, Garrett, you got a good bounce.
I did.
So can't be too upset about that.
Oh, yeah. For hitting the tree, yeah, but I was just like so happy about how I hit the shot. I got an easy 7. It might be too much club though, because the ball is flying today.
I think that pin is kind of tucked in that back right corner. Let's see what he can do with this. It's just drawing a little bit to, yeah, about the center of the green.
I'm not giving myself good looks at birdie, guys. I mean, we're both making bogeys right now, so maybe it's not gonna take birdies to win, but you just have to predict that. All right, Tig has about 120 yards here in the middle of the fairway. Honestly, really good opportunity to make birdie here. He's got sand wedge. I like to play.
This is pretty much a full sandwich. Hopefully I can get this close because I got the door is a little bit cracked right now.
It is a little bit cracked. A guy of about Steven's stature could probably fit through. Shoot.
Holy long, sit.
Oh, it's not long, it's just super far left.
That was a combination of a lot of different things.
That was a series of unfortunate events.
This is what I'm looking at right here. Probably about 30 feet, and Garrett right here. He honestly has, I don't know, that's something else.
Dadgummit, man. You hate to see it.
Are you putting it?
Yeah. I just got to get in the right positions here. You know, putter didn't really work on the last hole, did it?
It's not going to work on this one either.
Really?
All right, guys, Garrett for birdie. That's what I was afraid of.
Golly, man. Should have chipped it. Course management. Because, like, a chip, I'm going to hit 100% of the time better than that. And the fringe caught it really quick. Pushed it right. I shouldn't have putted it. I don't know what I was thinking. Should have just chipped it. It's all good, though. Got to recover. Hopefully, I drop this bomb. Or Tig 3 putts or something, but not ideal. He's probably going to just make that.
All right, guys, this is Garrett for par. That was really good distance control, just a little bit off with the line, but Garrett probably has about 16 or 17 feet down the hill. Good speed, just the wrong line. I'm gonna give him that. He's probably gonna make me tap mine in. Yeah.
You never know, guys. I've seen crazier things happen. He's about 17 ticks from the hole, so that's gonna be 2 losses in a row, and that is not ideal. Boom, just like that. After hole number 5, I'm 1 down.
That's my first lead of the day.
Yeah, that's your first lead.
Be happy for me, okay?
Yeah, I am so happy because you're about to lose the lead, and that's gonna be sad for you. We didn't come here to lay up. Every time I pull out a driver, Tig's like, driver? It's like, no.
Of course, it's not a driver course.
It is a driver course for me when you're hitting driver, but Tig says it's not. Watch this next hole. You guys are about to see one of the crazier holes you've seen on this channel. Walking up to hole number 6, par 4. How am I gonna hit driver? I guess I can't really hit driver here. You got the 2 iron?
I got my 3 iron. We're not gonna tell you guys exactly what's going on yet, but I have a full set of clubs right now. I have a 9 iron.
He's got new clubs. You guys will see soon, I promise. I'm still hitting driver. I like to play. I'll be able to hit a pretty big draw. This is probably the hardest hole I've ever played in Kansas City. And now that is really good. I'm gonna have to try and hit it 15 yards left of that with a driver.
That was cash money. You can actually hit driver on this hole if you're about 2 tee boxes up, because you can straight up cut the corner. But from back here, you got to hit a high swooping draw. And honestly, that's Garrett's shot shape. The Pro Tracer on this one is going to be sick.
Go. No. Did it clip something?
I don't know. That was the perfect shot.
You literally can't hit a better shot. I'm just like, I'm not saying that to be cocky or anything. I literally just, it was perfect as a high draw over the trees.
I knew this day was coming where Garrett was going to be almost impossible to beat. It's not necessarily that he's impossible to beat, but he's just playing good golf, and when he's confident, he's really, really hard to beat. How do you feel after being 7 matches down about 4 weeks ago?
I mean, I'm ready to get this to about 2 matches down, and you know, I'm not gonna stop until I beat you. That's the thing. Like,
but I'm not gonna stop until I beat you.
That's good, because we're both competitive, and that's what makes these matches so cool, in my opinion. Because we both had the drive to win, and if you don't have the drive to win, then what's the point of having competition?
Exactly. We're 30 weeks into this.
30 matches. It's unreal, guys. I've never.
30 matches.
I didn't know if Micah was gonna make it this far, and I'm just like really proud of him.
See, that right there is just, I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but I mean, most of you guys in the comments would probably know that you didn't think Garrett was going to make it this far.
That's funny. All right, out in the fairway here. This is where Tig's ball is. We've not found my ball yet. I hit it right over this tree with a draw. Would have been up there if it didn't hit a tree, but this is kind of what he's looking at, folks. Trying to dial it in.
I can't.
It's going to be left. I need to find my ball because he's open to the door an insane amount, guys. I gotta find mine.
It took us a little bit. Garrett's ball, I think it hit this tree. I think we got a little break in the rain, so things could really start to heat up. It also could start to heat up with the competition, if you know what I mean. He's still got like 230, 240 to the pin, and I can actually zoom in now so you guys can see it, but you can see it right there, the beautiful Dubs Dread clubhouse. You were worried.
I didn't think I was gonna find it.
As I always say, guys, it's a great day to have a great day. Let's see what he can do. This is a...
Went straight,
oh, no.
dude. There's no way.
What?
That's a perfect layup.
How did that come all the way back out?
I whispered to my guy Steve, and then he talked to Tim. Tim picked it up and threw it back out in the fairway for me.
Guys, you have no idea how deep that went into that tree, and then you probably saw it come straight back out in the fairway.
But can we actually talk about how pure of a shot that actually was?
You hit it pretty
I
good.
think I got the grounder off, you know what I'm saying?
I'm making mine though, so
Good.
good luck.
Good. See, I got
80 yards.
88. Dude.
That's just not...
I mean, there is a tiny limb. You get lucky once, can't get lucky twice, I guess. That's kind of the rule. So that's my fault for even expecting to not hit that little twig that was popping out. Timothy really got me good there, I tell you. This is what I'm looking at to get up and down for bogey now. This whole day, I've been hitting it so good, but it's been a grind.
Well, you said it yourself, this was the hardest hole. Garrett probably has now about 40 or 50 yards, and he's trying to get... I still don't know where mine's at, so he's technically not out of it yet, of this hole.
Dude.
And that hole is just munching on him right now.
Little story time with Garrett. I'm playing the Broadmoor. This kid wants to have a match. Shout out to Campbell. If you're watching this, dude, it was a fun match. So I had a match. I start off bogey, double bogey. I'm like, all right, this kind of sucks. I ended up being 2 down going into the last 3 holes. I birdied the last 3 holes to win by 1 and shoot 69. So that's what I gotta keep telling myself right now, is I could very easily go 2 down after this hole, and I'll be 2 down going into the last 3. But guess what happened the last time I was 2 down going into the last 3? That's what I gotta have in my brain, guys. Gotta have the positive mentality. I'm swinging it well. Just gotta start catching some breaks or actually making some birdies. Here we go. We got Micah to get up and down for par. This is pretty much an easy win for him right now. Yeah, he should be able to 2-putt or 3-putt that for a double. He's gonna go ahead and try and hit his putt first, just as if he does make it, we'll save a lot of time. Could be 2 down going in the last 3, which gotta stay positive. All right, he gave me a chance, and I'm happy about it.
Well, I don't know. Bad read, good putt, bad read. So I'm in for bogey. Carded another bogey on the day. Garrett has this to tie the hole. This would be huge. He gave it a run, guys, and that was exactly what he needed to do. And if that had hit the pin, probably gone in, but I never like to see somebody have a bad hole like that. But I'm 2 up with 3 to play, and I'm feeling excited, and I gotta keep the pedal down here because as we've seen in the past, Garrett has a tendency to not let up either. So hopefully I can keep this going and come out of here with a dub.
Get dialed in, 3 holes to go. Let's birdie them all. We got 3 holes left from 2 down. This is what hole 7 looks like. And you guys can probably tell on camera, but every hole just looks crazy. Like tough. But if you guys are up for a challenge, literally come to Dubs Red. If you live in the Kansas City area and you want a challenge, like shout out to Dubs because this course is freaking crazy. It's gonna be right. Ooh.
Guys, that is going a little too much right.
The door is creaked open, the crevice. I'm about to pop through. And I'm pretty skinny, so I should be able to flip on through.
That's not good. I just hope that we're far enough back playing the tips and I didn't hit it very good that it just slipped off the club face. And there is hazard over there. This is not good. All right, guys. Garrett's trying to hit a little baby fade up the left side here, which would make complete and total sense. I hope that he does not pull it off. Okay, he took the aggressive line, but it's not fading at all.
Did you hear that?
Trust me, it just sounds so weird. Guys, Garrett's gonna be probably in the rough, but he's gonna be in a good position.
I'm gonna be a really good spot.
Mine, on the other hand, I'm still trying to debate whether that's in play or not.
All right, so we're taking a lot of clubs out here because it's car path on cat path. What did I just say? I think I'm gonna be in a pretty good spot. Once again, I hit a little right, which is not ideal. Tig might be in the hazard, guys. Let's get some hype in the chat. You kind of open the door like wide open if he's in the hazard, especially because this is me. Look at this. I got like 230 into a par 5 right there. Oh, baby. Don't tell him I said this, but I'm pretty positive he's in the hazard. And once again, guys, I was never out of this match. He said, trust me, you're not back in this match. And I replied to him, I said, I was never out of it. See, that's the thing. He thought mentally I was out of it, but my mental game is getting stronger to the point where I'm never out of it. You gotta have the winning mentality, gotta stay positive. That is me right over there. Really good spot. Now we gotta look for Micah's. He got so lucky. He got past that. He was looking in the hazard, we hadn't seen it, and this is where his ball's at. And he has a really fine shot at the green. All right, no. It doesn't matter. Like, the thing is, you don't want to win a match when your competitor loses the match. I just want to beat him. So I just want to make birdies on these last 3 holes, do everything I can to win. Whew.
That's the kind of energy I like to see. The green is straight through there. There's a little notch in that tree, and you can probably kind of see it. Man, I did get really lucky, but I'm going to take it. Garrett trying to hit a little fade. And he hit a kind of a pull draw, but that's going to be okay over there. There's nothing over there. Probably not happy with that though.
Like, honestly, it's weird because it felt like such a good swing, but it is what it is. It was a little bit of a draw. I wanted to hit a fade. Kind of the opposite of what I wanted to do, to be honest. But I had a wedge in, so it's any man's game. That's really what I got to say to myself. It's any man's game, and I'm still in this match. So this is where Tig's at. Pretty good opportunity to get in the right positions here. No way that got through. I swear if that got through, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, that went right into the tree. Did it get through? He hit it right there. Right there. What are the odds it hits nothing and goes straight through? It hits some leaves, Tig.
It hit some leaves.
And it's in the fairway.
I don't know.
And you have a wedge in.
I don't know.
All right, so we're looking for Tig's ball. We're not really sure where it went. It could have went anywhere. We don't see it in the fairway. I'm left in the fairway. I still got about 90 yards, but I'm telling you guys, I'm making birdie on this hole, I'm making birdie on the next hole, and I'm making birdie on the last hole. And I will stop at nothing short of it. Guys, Micah is in literally such a perfect position. I can't believe it. The man hit it through a tree. Hit it through like 4 trees, actually. And this is what he's looking at, 70 yards to get up and down from birdie. Wow. He's got the little 56. Looks good. Be short. Okay. Got a birdie look.
All right, guys, and as we know, Garrett kind of pulled his a little bit, but I told you he would be just fine. Has a little 60 in hand, trying to get this somewhere near the pin, preferably on the green. Okay, that almost landed in the hole, but it's a little bit long, like 10 feet long. I thought that was, looking through the camera, that scared me a little bit.
I knew I hit it a little long, that's why I snapped my finger when I hit it. Guys, I'm actually like, I'm focused right now, all right? I'm ready to win this match. I'm telling you, it's happening, it's happening. Think positive, manifest. Guys, Tig here for his birdie, which would be huge if he missed this. Oh, thank God. I needed him to miss that really bad. Yes, good par.
I told myself that I've been playing too much break, and therefore I played less break, and it didn't work. But that was a good putt nonetheless. It's okay. You know what? It's not that big a deal.
It is. a huge deal.
No, it's not, okay?
It's massive, actually.
Garrett's always talking about me
astronomical
using his clubs. Right now he has my shirt on.
No, I bought this. No, I literally went and bought this.
It's
2
the
days
same
ago.
one I have.
I know, but well, no, yours has pocket.
Does it?
Yeah.
I
bought
don't
this
even
like
know.
4 days ago, right?
Whatever. Back to the
Shut up.
Just trying to get in his head there. I'm not gonna say this out loud, but I need him to miss this.
Right in the middle.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine.
There's no shot that went left. No.
Guys, when I was zooming in, I thought it went in, and I was like, dang, and then it slipped by, and I was like, wait, what just happened?
I'm in shock, but hey, I hit a good putt. I'm happy. I played a good hole. This is gonna be the first match you've seen a playoff.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm making.
Yes.
No.
Let's
Guys,
go.
I'm not letting that happen. Okay.
Yes.
No.
Manifest.
I'm winning this match.
Yeah.
It's exactly what's happening.
Good. On what hole?
This hole.
No. No shot. See, the thing is here, as I'm thinking about it, I made that putt. It just didn't go in.
Same. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. All right, here's what we're looking at. We got 204, 220 to the pin. I got the little Uno Dos Tres. I got the Quattro iron here on this par 3. Pins in the back. This is the toughest green in Kansas, in my opinion.
I think if I would have made mine, it's over right now.
If I would have made mine, I'd be 1 down.
I got a little 5 iron here. This is a tough green, like Garrett said, but the pin on this is even harder.
Time for me to shut up and play. Oh, okay, never mind.
It's long.
No. Short. Shot. That was pure.
If there's ever a time I needed to hit that shot, it's right here, because this green, if you miss it, especially with that pin, it's almost impossible. So I gave myself a straight uphill putt. If you're in this premiere right now and you're rooting for me, let's just get some serious hype going, okay? Because it's been a little bit and I need it. Garrett with 4 iron. Oh, and he follows with almost a perfect same shot.
Dude, that wind is crazy.
Is that the front of the green?
Yeah.
Gosh, that got knocked down so much.
But how pure did we hit those?
Those
Like
were-
the swing is
those
feeling
were really
good.
good.
We're about to be striping it, guys. When we get some better conditions, I'm telling you, we're right there.
We have made it to the green. I am a lot shorter than I thought I was. I still got like 35 feet.
Look at that pin.
I know that pin, guys, is literally on a little knoll, and there's like 4 feet behind it. Garrett is a mile away, okay? I could drink a cup of coffee by the time he gets up here. He's actually gonna be chipping this instead of putting it, which is, I think honestly, it's a pretty good move. I'm gonna see if I can hold this camera still. This could be it. I could secure a dub on this hole. Honestly, I like that. He's got 4 feet for par. That was a really good shot. I'm a long ways away. I need at least 2 putt that.
I was still probably a full 20 yards from the pin, even though I was just off the green. It's a 3-tier green. So you got 1, you got 2, and then you got 3. It's on the back tier, which starts right there. And I'm thinking, okay, if I putt it, the consistency of hitting a putt from there is anywhere. Like I literally could hit that off the green from down there. So I took 60 degree and I was like, let's try and carry it basically all the way to the pin. It's soft. I know it's gonna stop. That's what I did. So I'm actually really happy with that shot. However, I basically needed to make it. Now take up the hill, 2 putt to win the match. And he dud god dog, he gosh darn did it. Tig just won the match. What a legend. Yeah! The emotion is real right now.
Some of you guys might think that's unnecessary, but it's been so long. I've been practicing a lot, so maybe it's the practice, maybe it's, I don't know. Me and Garrett probably played about the same good today.
About the same good.
If that's a word. But I just feel happy. I'm gonna drink some coffee to that.
Guys, that was a good match. It was crazy. Hopefully you guys did enjoy us playing in the rain. That was something that's new. That now puts the point system at, I'm 4 down. So what does that mean? Hopefully you guys did enjoy this match. It was crazy. It was tough. I'm within 4 matches though. I'm feeling good, honestly. The swing for both of us, I can speak for myself. The swing today was actually really dialed. I didn't hit a single hook and everything just felt pure. So as soon as we can translate that into actually scoring and shooting under par, that's when we're gonna dial it in and have some solid matches, which we're moving to Dallas. If you guys are in that area and you see us around, say what up. Anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's Sunday match. If you did, be sure to stay tuned for the next one. All the other weekly uploads besides this, besides the Sunday matches, there are 3 other videos that go up on the channel every week. So a total of 4 videos a week. So if you guys like golf content, this channel is for you.
Guys, I'm gonna go kick my feet up and drink a cup of coffee and just relax for the rest of the morning, and then probably get out and work some more.
Peace out, guys.